Push your hair, that one little bit of hair right there. Now, that's good. Okay.
Push my little hair right there.
Okay.
So you think Dad's laughing at us right now?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's loving this. He's loving this.
He is. He's right here with us, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I
He's
wish
trying. See, he's trying to get right in here.
I wish you were here, don't you?
Yep.
But someday we'll join him.
Absolutely.
Right. We hope.
Yep. We do hope.
John, is that all?
It's up to Linda.
This came out of the store building. You know, my grandfather had a store, and a post office was in that. Jenkins was the name of it. And this came out of that store, so it had to be in his family somewhere, and just gave it to me.
So how old do you think that is?
Huh?
How old do you think that is?
Oh, I don't know. I expect about 150 years old. Picture came from home too.
Say that again?
Uh-huh. It came from Mama's, from Daddy's, I mean. And so I enjoyed that.
Who do you think bought that?
Huh?
Who do you think bought that for the home?
I don't know. Oh, grandparents.
Your grandparents?
Uh-huh, my grandparents. Be your great-grandparents.
The Currys or the Stewarts?
Huh?
The Currys or the Stewarts?
Stewart.
Was that another honeymoon type thing or what?
Yeah, it's nice. It's an heirloom. But Carl Weber painted it, and his name is on there. Have you heard of Carl Weber?
No.
Well, anyway, I thought maybe you'd heard somewhere along the way.
Now, what about that stuff over there?
Oh, nothing. None of that is. All that's just old, just stuff I bought.
Okay.
But I like that table.
What about that church?
Huh?
What about that church?
Oh, Lem Kelly made it, and he was a member of Highland, and so he gave it to me. I think he did a good job, don't you?
I see the picture that Cam did right up there on the wall.
Yeah, Cam did that picture. And on in there is one that she did too.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
These things right here.
What about
Paid $100
Let me
a
get this
piece.
dumb doll out of here.
Linda, somebody made that doll.
Oh.
There was a piece of furniture under it.
I know.
But these are old. We bought them in Charleston. And they come apart like that. Well, they come apart. That doesn't. Anyway, I like those very much.
what about that?
Huh?
What's on the wall?
Oh, this was made in England, and Shakespeare. You all were with us, don't you remember?
We all did.
A rubbing, we call it a brass rubbing. That's about it, I guess.
Table, the end pieces, all that. Tell us all
Tell us
about it.
about the table and the
We got the
chairs.
tables in Goldsboro, and I love them because most tables curve out.
You mean
These
the-
curve in.
you don't mean table.
Huh?
You don't mean table.
You need the cabinets.
Cabinets. Uh-huh.
Well, tell us about those. Tell us about the cabinets.
I just bought them in Goldsboro, and I liked them. Cost $100 a piece.
And they're 150 years old, right?
I don't know how old they are. Anyway.
Mom, tell us the story about where those cabinets came from.
They just came from a store, from an antique store. We were visiting Paul and Jerry, and so on, and I liked them. We lived in Rocky Mount, and so Daddy had to make 2 trips down there to get it, get them. But anyway, I never had. They came from England, because they had a sticker in there that said they came from England.
Show us the chairs.
The chairs, oh gosh, I just bought them and made all of these, made the chair covers. And I had them refinished, they were about to fall apart.
Is each chair different?
Hmm?
Is each chair different?
Yeah, they're different from, they're just dining room chairs. And this came from Jean Lightfoot's. She used to have an antique store here in Raleigh. And so that came from her.
What about the table?
And the table, I just liked it. It came from Goldsboro, just an antique place. And it's pretty.
What's over here in this cabinet?
Oh, this came to Aunt Blanche from David, and it cost $100. David Jones lived in California. That was Ben Jones's brother that lived with Daddy. And this right here, oh, this is my prize and joy. This used to sit on the mantle in home. See how pretty it is? See, I got it under there. Anyway, we had two of them, and Lila got one, and I got one. Anyway, I think this is pretty. That's about, this is Aunt Blanche's tea set. And I guess that's all. This is Neil Thompson and Catherine. And she always kept one of these on her kitchen table with saccharin in it. Your grandmother Klein made these. After she went to the retirement home, she made these, and I've got several of those. Some she's painted, you know, all around. Anyway, at one time I was really oh, this is my grandmother's. This is my grandmother Stewart's, and it's just about to fall apart. And it opened up like that.
What is it?
It's the syrup. Aunt Blanche's grandmother's. Anyway, that's that.
So Aunt Blanche's grandmother is your great-grandmother.
Is my great-grandmother, yeah.
Right.
And they were Owings, Owings.
So what's all this pink stuff in there?
Oh, I collected that.
Well, what is it?
It's depression glass. I just thought this was so pretty, and I collected it.
What's the pattern?
Huh?
What's the pattern?
Miss America. And it was made during the Depression, and I've got a lot of it. And that used to be a fun thing to do, to collect. See if you could find some of that, because it was fairly cheap. But then it got expensive. And I guess that's about everything.
How about some of that blue stuff over there?
That's just second pattern. This is my first pattern. These are wedding presents, but that's the pattern I chose. Miss Rhodora, not Miss Rhodora. It's Rhodora. Anyway, that's that. I got this as a wedding present. And all that is a wedding present. All that is wedding.
What about the little buffet table?
Oh, these are expensive. They're about $100 a piece. And it's by my pattern. Pretty. And this one's cracked. Got a little thing, but I like it anyway. So I bought it. That's it, Johnny.
All right. Say that again.
Huh?
It came where?
Grandmother Stewart.
What is it?
It's a syrup. That came from Junaluska.
What came from Junaluska?
This. Boy, it is dirty. Gosh, I've got to wash that. Came from Terrace Hotel. No, not Terrace. Lambeth.
Did you steal it?
No, they let you buy it. They let you buy it. Curry.
Wait a minute,
Say
say
that
it on
again.
here.
It's Grandmother Curry's.
What is?
This chair. And I remember sitting in those chairs. It was her dining room set.
So
That-
your grandmother Stewart.
No, Grandmother Curry. That's Curry's. That's about the only thing I got from the Currys. The Stewarts, there were 3 of them, and gosh, there were 11 of the others, of Mama's brothers and sisters.
You know the story of it.
This was always in her den. She had a den back then, and she liked it, and the frame and everything. She liked it.
You know anything about where she got it?
Don't know anything about it. And upstairs, in Daddy's office, that pieces from Mac Blanche's, the bookcase.
Let's go and look in there.